On WHK AM 1420, we are live from Westwood Country Club this morning, so stay with us. Lots of guests, lots of music, some great music from Brian Bigley. Don't go away. Good morning, welcome to the Irish Show on WHK AM 1420. I'm Gerry Quinn, delighted to be with you this morning. Well, J.C. Sullivan is sitting right beside me here, and we're looking out on a beautiful golf course. Unfortunately, there's no sunshine. It's not like Florida, but I'm looking at a lot of beautiful people here in front of me. A lot of the celebrities from the Cleveland area, the Grand Marshals of the parade. We're going to be speaking with all of them, the past Grand Marshals, Mothers of the Year, they're all with us. And we have some great music from Brian Bigley. He's one of the few people that I know actually makes his own instrument. You're going to get a chance to hear him play that. I'm going to say good morning to Brian right now. Good morning, Brian. How are you? J.C. Sullivan is sitting here beside me. And
good morning, Gerry.
J.C., great to have you with us. He's the official. It's just
this is the first for me, Gerry, being on the road with you.
Oh, yes. The Corrs on the Irish Show on WHK AM 1420. We're here every Sunday morning, but actually we're not here at the Country Club. We're at our studio this morning. We're at the Westwood Country Club, and the Irish program is on until 12 o'clock today. Tom Corrigan is in the studio with me this morning, or this studio, and we had a big event this past week at Windows in the River. The Irish American Archives did their annual Walks of Life Award. Tom is the president of the Irish American Archives Society. But Tom, I want to talk to you about something very special. 175 years the parade has been going on in Cleveland. How did that all come about?
Well, I have to tell you, Gerry, that the work of the Irish American Archives Society reaches out, and we were so glad United Irish Societies and the people who make the parade happen were beneficiaries of a gift, an honor trust from a court case. And they decided to ask the Archives Society if we might not work with them on what they thought was 150 years of parades, 125 of parades. And of course, if you all remember Rip Riley, the great executive director for so many years, well, Rip basically at the time they wanted to celebrate the 50th or the 75th, he basically went back and he wasn't sure, so he picked a good day. But we're very happy to say that with the support of the Honor Trust and the Parade Committee and the United Irish Societies, we got Margaret Lynch working, and we're able to find out that Cleveland first celebrated St. Patrick's Day at least 175 years ago.
When John Tyler was president.
That's exactly right.
Tyler, Tippecanoe, right?
Tippecanoe, yeah, Tyler and Tippecanoe 2 or something like that. Tyler.
But you know what, Tom? You know, I think it's interesting. I remember when we started this, I wasn't in on the first meeting of the Irish American Archives, but almost. And one of the things that was very important to Dr. Tom Kennedy was the preservation of the Irish culture, Irish traditions here in Cleveland. And I think by doing what you're doing right now, this event that you're promoting, the 175th, we're really standing by the ideas of what Tom envisioned.
No question about it. And the great story of the Irish Americans is how we made America our own, but kept alive the strength, the traditions, the courage of being Irish, and have contributed so much to this country. And the Archive Society is about looking in your grandmother's attic. You know, all the work we did on the Johnny Kilbane Centennial, and then ultimately the Kilbane sculpture, that was all started by a great-grandson looking through his grandmother's attic and finding the 1912 footage of Johnny Kilbane's World Championship. And everybody's attic has something that they ought to be looking for, because these stories of Irish Americans in Cleveland deserve to be preserved. And now we're very proud to say that with this book, the scholarship and history about the Irish American community's celebration of St. Patrick's Day. The title of the book is, of course, that great expression that started so many Irish St. Patrick's Day ceremonies, the day we celebrate, and why we celebrate that day. And the book's a full color, more than 180 pages, and quite frankly, we're going to be hopefully publishing and distributing by the time of the banquet after this year's St. Patrick's Day Parade. But this is the chance for everybody to be part of it and to know that it's coming, and we're just so glad you had us on the show this morning to talk about it, Gerry.
Delighted to have you, Tom. And of course, the celebrations will just continue even after St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, and as you know, being Irish American in Cleveland is a year-round thing, and it certainly is on this show, which we're so grateful for you for.
So if people want to get a copy of this book, how do you do it?
Well, we're basically, at this point, looking for some community support, and that's a sure way to celebrate your getting lots of access to the books. We're going to have some recognition books that include signed copy, and if you want to actually be mentioned in the book, you have a family member who was part of the great history of St. Patrick's Day in Cleveland, you know, you can be part of our support group here just before publication and have the family name or the name of your deceased predecessor in the book. But we're going to have basically 5 levels of support. Obviously at the high levels of $2,500 and $1,000, but they're $500 level, $175 level, and even a $40 level of supporting this project. And as you know, we've got an assembled group here at Westwood Country Club of the great past and present honorees of the St. Patrick's Day Parade to sort of show them and give them a preview of the book. And if you talk to any one of them after they see this, you'll hear the oohs and ahs, because I'm so proud of the scholarship of Margaret Lynch, Michael Ruffing, a retired Cleveland Public Library employee who worked on it with her, and just tremendous cooperation from the Plain Dealer and from so many of the fabulous Irish organizations that have been in Cleveland.
Is there a phone number people can call that is listening this morning if they wanted a copy of the book, or is there an email they can go to?
Well, they certainly can always go to administrator at iaas.org. That's Margaret Lynch's email address for the Irish American Archives Society. Wrong address, Margaret. What should I be saying?
Well, our website address is irisharchives.org, and there is information right on the homepage there.
That's a better way to do it. Thank you, Margaret.
Good.